And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the mound today, Xavier Curry. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go now. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 47.
One strike. First pitch, 105.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So man aboard. Now batting Max Kepler. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Kwan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kenta Maeda. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Josh Naylor. Base knock right field.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ramon Laureano. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Two outs, nobody on. Tyler Freeman, the next to hit. That one ripped. Hangs off the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw to third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 down. There's Cam Gallagher. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Hard liner. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike two.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, lifted in the air, right field. Laureano snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Now with the shift on, Gallo hits right into it. Freeman tossed to first. That ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen.
The line to kick the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Tries to get back and see.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now it's Josh Naylor, and he's already singled in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That ball's carrying. Gone! A 2-run shot, his 9th homer of the year. It's 6-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Cole Calhoun digs in for the Guardians. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 53.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 47 has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Ripped into right field, base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cam Gallagher.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Miles Straw. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in, no throw here. First and third now with 2 out. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. 1 run is in, and it hits the top of the wall. He's in there. It's 11-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Emilio Pagan into the game. He's been so good against lefties. Josh Naylor will hit next. Lined into left center, base hit. Around second is Ramirez. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 0-1. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 10 of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 14-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here is Cole Calhoun. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. We played 2 full. The Guardians lead this one 14-1. Back here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, number 47.
Edward Julian.
Curry back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Polanco batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Lewis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Welcome back. Leading off, Tyler Freeman.
For the Guardians, the second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
And the right-hander back to work. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to 3rd. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Gabriel Arias digs in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. And it's 15-1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So in now for Cleveland, Cam Gallagher.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Fly ball down the line and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
2 outs, base is empty. Miles Straw now at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Straw hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. The Guardians lead it 15-1. Back now at Progressive Field. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. Here comes a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 21st of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 15-2. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike 1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing, and a ball popped up. Calhoun hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. Fly to left his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Hit hard. That gets through.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, Kyle Farmer. There's a strike. Wallner leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Man at first, here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're midway in the 4th. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved him a run on that single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 18-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Josh Winder gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 74, Josh Winder.
And now the first baseman, Cole Calhoun. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. Line drive to short and caught. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Gabriel.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Right side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We played 4. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The center fielder, Edward Julian.
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Cam Gallagher. The right-hander back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Ripped on a line to center. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And forget it. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 19-2.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 20-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He blasts one out to right, his 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 21-2.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now on the bump, Cole Sands. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 77, Cole Sands.
All right, nice job.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. In the air right field, Kepler glides to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We're through 5. Guardians on top, 21-2. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Curry back to work. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. One up, one down.
Now batting,
Max Kepler at the plate. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. And that one is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Correa in his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Correa on his horse and coming home. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off. Wallner at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Cleveland's out front 21-3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Cole Calhoun. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one's gone. A shot to left, his second of the year, and they add on. It's 22-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw cut off, down to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Straw coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Dylan Floro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here, home run. He circles the bases, his 24th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 26-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Josh Naylor. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Straw puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Laureano ranging back, still going back, and brings it in at the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now number 47. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. That one out to right. Kepler makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And up next for Cleveland, Cole Calhoun. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 27-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Though not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Cody Funderburk comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 55, Cody Funderburk.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman looking to complete the cycle with a double. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler on the move as he glides back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A wind and a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Got him. Out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Guardians lead it 27-3. Here in Cleveland, and now the catcher comes up to him, Cam Gallagher.
The catcher, Cam Gallagher.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Miles.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Lined, and that's a base hit. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Stephen Kwan digs in now. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 29-3.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. And a rope into center field, base hit. Correa with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the first baseman, Cole Calhoun. Fouled off to the right. At the belt and fires. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And the batter now, Tyler Freeman. And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. That smash towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Twins. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 9th, and now Kyle Farmer. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. That is strike 2. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. Strike.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. This afternoon.
So I'm lounging around with my crew just chilling. I'm wearing black and white, but I ain't no villain. chilling. When all of a sudden I get this rumbling feeling. It's my stomach, it's telling me I need to be grilling some hamburgers, you know, that big fat and juicy, the ones that be having you licking your lips profusely. And when you take a bite, you no longer feel down, cause with that taste of perfection in your mouth, you can't frown. Life's so good when you're eating a burger. It's so unhealthy, it's like artery murder. But you don't even care cause it tastes so good. It's like
hamburger, hamburger, hamburger,
yum.
hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac,